He did not grow up in the spotlight of Europe's biggest academies. Long before the world knew his name, a quiet boy was chasing a football through the warm streets of Santa Marta. He was not the tallest or the strongest, but he had something rare, a striker's instinct. While others followed the ball, he studied space. While defenders reacted, he anticipated. Football was part of his bloodline. His father had been a professional player, and that influence shaped his path early. At just 13 years old, he made his professional debut for Lanceros Boyacá. At an age when most players are still developing in youth teams, he was already competing against grown men. It was an early sign of courage and belief. His development accelerated in Argentina with River Plate. There, he faced intense pressure and high expectations. Injuries threatened to derail everything, including a serious knee ligament problem that kept him out for months. Many young players disappear after setbacks like that, but he returned stronger and more intelligent in his movement. In 2008, he helped River Plate win the Argentine Primera Division, Clausura, quietly building a reputation as a clinical finisher. Europe truly discovered him after his move to FC Porto in 2009. What followed was extraordinary. In the 2010-11 UEFA Europa League campaign, he scored 17 goals, setting a record for most goals in a single European tournament season at the time. Porto won the competition, and he finished as top scorer. He added Primeira Liga titles in 2010-11 and 2011-12, 2 Taça de Portugal trophies, 2 Supertaça Cândido de Oliveira titles, and the 2010-11 Europa League trophy. He was no longer a hidden talent. He was one of Europe's most feared forwards. A move to Atletico Madrid elevated him even further. In Spain, he became decisive in big matches. He scored a memorable hat-trick against Chelsea FC in the 2012 UEFA Super Cup and netted 5 goals in a single La Liga match against Deportivo de La Coruña. With Atletico Madrid, he won the UEFA Europa League 2012, the UEFA Super Cup 2012, and the Copa del Rey 2013. That same year, he finished 5th in the FIFA Ballon d'Or rankings and became the first and only Colombian selected in the FIFA FIFPro World 11, 2012. It was during this dominant period that the world fully embraced his name, Radamel Falcao, and his nickname, El Tigre, a reflection of his predatory style inside the penalty area. His career continued at AS Monaco, where he aimed to conquer another league. However, in 2014, a devastating ACL injury ruled him out of the World Cup and disrupted his momentum. Loan spells at Manchester United FC and again at Chelsea FC did not reach the heights of his previous years, and many questioned whether he could return to his best level. He answered those doubts by rediscovering his scoring form at Monaco and leading them to the League One title in 2016-17. Over time, he also represented Galatasaray SK and Rayo Vallecano, bringing leadership and experience wherever he played. On the international stage, he became Colombia's all-time top scorer with over 36 goals and had earlier won the South American Youth Championship in 2005 with Colombia's U20 team. He achieved consecutive Europa League titles with 2 different clubs, won multiple top scorer awards, received the 2012 Globe Soccer Award for Best Footballer, and was honored with a plaque outside Atletico Madrid's Metropolitano Stadium. From a young professional debutant in Colombia to one of the most clinical strikers of his generation, Radamel Falcao built a legacy defined by goals, resilience, and relentless determination. If you enjoyed this journey through the life of a true football icon, subscribe to Legend Football for more legendary stories and stay ready for what is about to come.